Coming to you live from Moscow via Cliffside, North Carolina. You know, it's that time again. KD reporting for KD After Dark. It's time for us all to get our favorite coffee cup and have a sip. Here's to you. Good morning, everyone. Here we are Friday, and it's relatively warm today. It's very interesting. I just thought I would, as usual, check in, share a few things, and get the hell out. You know, so I'm wearing my Russian hat again. I think I decided to go one more day with it only because it's such a good and well-made hat. It's almost too warm to wear any other time. So I guess I just need to style and profile for one more day. So today we'll begin with another postcard from you know who. Beach bums. Kind of, how would you say it? Your typical dude sending a postcard, except Jackie B was so cheap, of course. He always never sends them and just fills them out and brings them back. I'd call this a pedestrian postcard. I mean, it's got the nice ladies. For some reason, they wanted to be nude and sit in the sand. It's very interesting. Beach bums. So anyway, Jack says on the back of the postcard, I can dream, can I? The Maniac Postcards of Jackie B. I want to share a book today that you may or may not know about. I know I have a lot of serious readers as friends, but I want to promote this book right here. Buskin with H. Allen Smith came out in 1968. H. Allen Smith was a humorist, probably best known in the 1940s and 1950s. Say, well, KD, that's sort of kind of mildly interested. I never heard of him. He can't be that good. He's pretty good. Brother Scott turned me on to him. I've got 3 or 4 of his books, but Buskin by H. Allen Smith, that's the book. Come out in 1968. You know, they kind of put the little hippie, R. Crummish looking character on the front there. So the short little thing I want to tell you about H. Allen Smith in the book Buskin is he talks about a cure. Maybe not, a cure is not the right word. But if you are drunk, even if you're passed out drunk, he has a cure for instant sobriety. I want to read just a minute of it. I got to put my, wearing my hat and do this. Okay. So let's go to, trying to get this thing open. Let's go to case studies. Yeah, I'm trying to hold this camera steady. Where he speaks of, there we go. He speaks of the coffee enema and what it's good for. Everybody gather on around. It's KD story time, courtesy of Mr. H. Allen Smith. The coffee enema, on the other hand, is readily available to all. It can be given in the house by anyone, provided he does not try to play roulette with the patient's sphincters. The dosage is such as can be estimated or guessed at. Very strong coffee, as hot as can be tolerated without sending the patient leaping into the out of doors, is improper. Dress may be entertained up to 3 quarts or liters if the patient is a society woman or British born. The precautionary measures. A good grade of coffee is recommended. Fastidious persons who insist on cream and sugar should be discouraged right away. An ideal way of doing this would be to advise them that it is unlikely that they will taste the injection. Now, let's go to a case study. I'll begin and then I'll paraphrase the ending of it. Okay. Case 234. Adolph Z., machinist helper, 36 years old, has common law wife and is fond of sweets. He's fond of sweets. Secret drinker. Has boss persecution complex and Hutchinson teeth, whatever that means. Found in gutter near fashionable nightclub. Both hands caught in his own fly. Claimed he was wrestling with an anaconda. Subdued by patrolman Shadley and Gromlett and held on ground while coffee, Maxwell House Electra Perk was siphoned in until his colon was distended. Howled like a castrated mink for 2 minutes. Contending law officers should have blown on it first. H. Allen Smith tells it for the truth. Instant sobriety, the only issue is he should have blown on it first. I'm trying to situate everything. My Schlitz malt liquor tall boy, 24 ounces coming. I'm so excited. One of the first things I'm going to do besides show it off on KD's After Dark, I like to show off this cup too, is go to Jackie B's headstone and set that tall boy can right on the grave itself and snap a picture. So, the audience I have is so unique and everything. I can ask questions and almost always get some kind of answer. So, let me take these glasses off. Bam. Okay, so, no one's really heard of Nabisco spoon sitters, although some have found the pencil sitters that you used to get as kids. You probably can still get those. So, nothing new to show you today. I wanted to share that H. Allen Smith book, but H. Allen Smith, Buskin with H. Allen Smith, I could recommend that. So, with that being said, and with it being Friday, and with having some delicious coffee, as always, I just wanted to check in. I've got new subscribers. I thank you for that. I appreciate you. So I think I will bid farewell for now and continue wandering the earth getting into adventures. This is KD, reporting for KD After Dark, wishing you a very good morning.